Hey students, how you doing today? We're going to work on the first of our problems. Let's go ahead and read the problem. It states that a large coal-fired electric power plant produces 12 million kilowatt hours of electricity each day. Remember, a kilowatt is 1,000 watts. Assume that the input of 10,000 BTUs, British thermal units of heat, is required to produce 1 kilowatt of electricity. Okay, calculate the numbers of BTUs of heat needed to generate the electricity produced in the power plant each day. Okay, so when we're writing that out, we know a few knowns. 12 million kilowatts is produced each day and 10,000 BTUs per kilowatt. So it's literally in one day we produce 12 million kilowatt hours per one day. Okay, and we know days are going to cancel. We have to multiply that by, because we're looking for BTUs, and we know that 1 kilowatt hour requires 10,000 BTUs. So when you multiply those together, you're going to get 12 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 zeros. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 zeros. Okay, so 120 million. So BTUs, or when we write that, it'd be 1.2 times 10 to the 11th BTUs. Okay, next problem. It says calculate the number of pounds of coal consumed by the power plant each day, assuming that 1 pound of coal yields 5,000 BTUs of heat. Now, if you really think about this, there's 10,000, okay, BTUs is needed, okay, to make 1 kilowatt of electricity. And that takes 1 pound yields 5,000. So how many pounds does 2 pounds does 10,000 BTUs, okay? So for that, we're going to take 1.2 times 10 to the 11th BTUs, okay? And we know that there's 5,000 BTUs in 1 pound of coal. Okay, and then you can, when you divide this by that, what you're going to find out is that you get actually 24 million pounds of coal, or 2.4 times 10 to the 7th pounds of coal. All right, for C, I'll show you later how to divide those exponents. Calculate the number of pounds of sulfur released by the power plant each day, assuming that the coal contains 1% sulfur by weight. So if we have 100 pounds of coal, how much sulfur would that be? We know that's 1 pound, right? Because 1 of 100 is 1%. 10 pounds would be 10% sulfur. So we know that we need 24 million pounds of coal a day. So essentially they're asking you which 1% of 24 million, okay? Times 1 pound of sulfur in 100 pounds of coal, okay? And when you do that, that'll cancel. So we're only looking at 2.4 times 10 to the 5th pounds of sulfur. And right now you have no idea what sulfur will do to the atmosphere once it's burned and released from coal power plants. But we will talk about that when we get back.